Bonjour mes amis, this is Margie. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am so glad to have you. And if you are one of my returning beautiful friends, thank you so much. You know how much I appreciate your support. I have added this series on the channel to share real steps and experiences from my journey navigating life as a single woman. And whether you are walking into a similar path or simply you are curious to see how others make it through, you are in the right place. So, welcome. Before I jump in today's discussion, please give this video a thumb up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And also remember to hit the bell button so you know when I post my next video. So, welcome and let's start. What I wanted to talk today, it's the power of doing things alone. And for many, things like going out to a dinner or going to a party could be simple. But when you are doing that for the first time, it's very intimidating. And I remember for me, the first time I decided to go to on a solo dinner, it was a lot of work. And I will put the link to my blog down below because I have shared that experience on my blog, so you can go and read it. And as I said, it could be simple for others, but when you are in a relationship, you always do stuff together. The first time that you're going to do it by yourself, it will be intimidating, it will be uncomfortable. So, what can you do to make it happen? For me, I have come to the realization that adding some excitement to that process will make it easier. Let's say, for instance, today it's the day that you said, you know what, I'm going to try my first solo dinner. So put some excitement, choose your clothes. Make sure you select your clothes. Make sure you think about how you're going to do your hair, your makeup. Maybe you would want to try a new makeup. The same energy that you would put if you are going out with someone for the first time, make it for yourself, because you know what, you matter. And that first time you're going alone, it's your way to celebrate yourself. So put that same excitement, put that same energy towards treating yourself well. I am going to talk about going to a party. This can feel very uncomfortable, and as a matter of fact, this is even more uncomfortable than going out to a dinner. You are going to a party where everyone is with someone, and usually when they invite you to an event, to a party, they always send the invitation for you and a plus one, because most of the time they expect you to bring someone. But you know what? You are going to go by yourself. And once you push yourself past that uncomfortable moment, it's going to be so empowering. You know what? Just as I said, for as we are going for a dinner, put some excitement, select your clothes, select your what you're going to wear, how you're going to do your hair, select for me, I even think about perfume, how, like, the perfume that I'm going to wear, what clothes that I'm going to wear. And once you pass, as I said, once you pass that uncomfortable moment, it is so empowering, it is so thrilling. So you matter, and you are going to take yourself out on a dinner, you are going to take yourself alone on the party, and there is joy at that point. And when you go out for that dinner, let's go back to the dinner. When you go out for that dinner, the first step when you walk into that restaurant, you're going to think everyone is looking at you, when in reality, no one is probably paying attention to you. So, what you do, like for me, what I always do, I don't go sit at any bar. I want a table because I'm taking myself out. I want to sit at a table. So you're going to sit at the table. If you're a foodie like me, once you finish to take a picture of the food, put the phone down. Just look at your surrounding. Enjoy the food that you're eating. Don't use the phone, because a lot of time when we are not comfortable with taking the phone, we start looking. No, it's your time alone with yourself. It's your time alone to connect with yourself. So give it your undivided attention. Put the phone down. Take pleasure of eating your food. Look around. Bring yourself joy. You don't have to have someone. You can do it. And when you're going to the party, as I said, once you finish to select your outfit, you know, your hair, your makeup, when you go to the party, you're going to walk with confidence and you're going to talk to other people. Make sure you do that. It's going to be intimidating. And if I'm honest with you, the first time that I went to a party by myself, I didn't stay long. I came out right, like probably after 30 minutes I left. But what I did the second time, I got prepared. And usually after we go out of the uncomfortable zone, you're going to feel great. It's intimidating, as I said, but there is no growth where you are comfortable. So you're going to try to push yourself. You pushing yourself, you are giving time to yourself. And once you learn to enjoy all the little things alone, once you learn to enjoy yourself, taking yourself to a dinner, taking yourself to a party, once you learn to enjoy all the little things that bring you joy, you're going to reach a point where you know yourself, you know what can bring you joy, you're going to call happiness to your life. And once that happens, you're going to be filled and you can give others some happiness, you can bring joy around. So remember, you matter. You don't need to be next to someone to have joy. You don't need the company of others to take you to places where you want it. And when I said to go out on a dinner, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go to a restaurant to have a dinner. It can be a coffee. You can just go out for a coffee. Just know that you matter. You are enough on your by yourself, and there is joy to discover yourself. There is joy to take yourself out. There is joy in finding little things that can bring us joy, if I could say. So as I said, it's not easy, but there is no growth where you are comfortable. In the beginning, it's going to feel so difficult, but once you push yourself, you are going to realize, oh my gosh, I can do this by myself. I can enjoy little moments by myself. I can go to a concert by myself. I can go to a dinner by myself. I can go to a party by myself. And last year, those were all assignments that I had to do. Like I had to go to a concert by myself. I had to go to a dinner by myself. I had to go to a party by myself. And I was uncomfortable the first time that I did each of them. But right now, I do whatever I want to do. I go wherever I want to go by myself. I enjoy myself. I make sure that I am present. I make sure that I look around me. I make sure that I enjoy every little minute of that event that I went. So you can do it. You matter. You deserve joy. You deserve happiness. And you are enough by yourself to do it. So if you have done so, if you have gone to a party by yourself, if you have gone to a restaurant by yourself, and you have other tips that you would like to share, just drop the comment. Let me know. Let me know how you did it. And if you're going to do it for the first time, come back and let me know how it went. So I would love to hear from you, because as I said, we are connected. We are in this journey together. rediscovering ourselves is not easy, but there is joy. There is joy after the pain. There is joy after you finish to cry. There is joy in living by yourself. And as I said, once you push yourself, you're going to discover a version of yourself that you didn't even think about it. So you have to come back and let me know what was the first experience that you did by yourself, how it was, and how did you make it? Because I want to hear from you. And I know I'm not alone in this journey, but as I said, I'm here just to share with you like the steps that I have taken. And it's not easy, as I said, regardless of what you're going to try to do for the first time, it's not easy. So that's what I am dedicated to share with you, all these experiences. So remember to give the video a thumb up, and next week I'm going to share something that is even more uncomfortable, but I did it and I overcame it. And now I can say that I am a stronger version of myself. And I know the stronger version of yourself is waiting to come out. So let's enjoy ourselves. Let's go to that dinner. Let's go to that party together. And I will see you on my next video. Merci mes amis. À bientôt. Bye.